Okay, everyone, we are taking a first look at F1 2021. We are playing on Xbox Series X. Keep in mind, this is a review copy provided by the publisher EA. That's right, EA. This is now a EA joint because they purchased Codemasters at the beginning of this year, end of last year. Should we see this intro? I'm going to see for 5 seconds. It's funny now because the main two sports I watch, football and Formula One, EA does the biggest games for both of those franchises now. We cover the F1 games every year. This is the first time I'm going to be covering it on the... I'm going to skip through this. It's the first time I'm going to be covering it on the next-gen consoles, so it'll be interesting to see graphics-wise what they've done and everything. Officially, I think this comes out on the 16th of the 7th. We're playing this on the 13th. There's a deluxe edition like every year, and if you buy the deluxe edition, you get early access to it for a couple of days. I'm going to say the same thing I say every year. Unless you want some of that deluxe edition content, I wouldn't pay extra for the deluxe edition just to get early access for a few days. I don't think this is the deluxe edition. This is the normal version we're seeing right here. Obviously, I got early access to it because review code. What does come in the deluxe edition this year, though, is they got 7 retro drivers, or classic drivers, should I say, like Schumacher, Prost, Senna, Coulthard, Rosberg, Jenson Button, and Felipe Massa, I believe it is, which you can use throughout certain modes. So yeah, the big thing this year, if we just quickly talk about what's in this game and what is not, compared to like last year's game, because these are, you know, they're pushing these out every year now. Codemasters are, so because we cover every year, you know, people watching this video would want to know, why I bought last year's game. Should I buy every year? Should I skip a year? Whatever. Obviously, these are coming to next gen consoles now. So with the next gen console versions, you get all the improvements of next gen. Graphics look better. Load times are better. Let's talk about the big one for ray tracing first of all. So the game has ray tracing, but not officially in the game. So the way that I saw some press releases, the way they described ray tracing was, they said it's going to be in the replays and on the front end. And I was like, wait, what does the front end mean? I think they mean like in menus and stuff. And maybe if you go into showroom, they have ray tracing here. I'm not like 100% sure, but I think that's what front end means. But I don't think it's ray tracing in the game. So maybe they'll implement it better like down the line or next year, whatever. But that's where we go off on the ray tracing stuff. And another interesting thing here is that I can't remember seeing before. If I go to, hold on. If I go to gameplay options, somebody can maybe correct me if I'm wrong here. But if I go to graphic settings, I can't remember the motion blur setting from last year. Maybe it was there. It was on 20 by default. I lowered it down to 10. I was trying to A/B and I couldn't really see a lot of difference. Maybe it's in the specific view mode. This is where it takes effect. But I was testing a lot of this off stream. And the second thing is this performance and quality option. I can't remember this being here last year. So this allows you to toggle the graphics priority between the best quality and the best performance. So let's put it on... by default, it comes on quality. I'm not sure what the difference is. Maybe it's like 4K 60, and then usually like for next gen, maybe it's like ray tracing off, but ray tracing ain't in the games anyway. So, but they haven't really talked a lot about this, and we didn't get like a PR drop, so I don't really know. To keep an eye out for that, and I can't remember if that setting was there last year. I can't imagine it would go down to 30 FPS, right? Maybe we'll try that later. And I'm just trying to see what other interesting stuff here. Like another thing that they've changed this year is like if you press Y, you can go racing styles, expert, standard, and casual, and then it just hides certain settings from you, like depending on how you want to play it. Because so the reviews have started to come out for this game now. It's getting like 8s and 9s, and it's funny because a lot of new people are coming into the Formula One games. Oh, actually, chat goes it could be 120 FPS. That's right. Actually, maybe I did see something about that. There is a 120 FPS mode. Chat is 100% right. There's a 120 FPS mode. I think I saw. Maybe that's what performance does. Huh. Somebody could probably check that for me. Oh, I think I saw that. Obviously, no 120 FPS capture cards out at the moment. YouTube doesn't accept 120 FPS, and neither does Twitch. So there's no way we can really show it off. Maybe down the line, you know, but there's no way to really show it at the moment. Maybe that's what that is. Sorry. So backing up a little bit, the game's already out. Reviews have gone up now, and it's very interesting because apparently there's a Netflix show. I can't remember what it's called, but that has got everybody into Formula One. Obviously, we're massive Formula One fans here. I'm watching this season and can't believe what's happening finally with Hamilton. Finally, like Mercedes is being knocked off of their pole. I wish it was for another team though, because I'm not a Verstappen fan, but everything that is going on, you know, should have took the knee. I'm just gonna say it. So I want Hamilton to win, and I was mad at Hamilton for the longest time because I'm the biggest McLaren fan. But you know, from like outside of the Formula One support and everything, sport that is going on, whatever, I really want him to win this year, but I don't know if they've got the car for it. So because like I don't know if it's because of the TV show, whatever, but like there's a way more casual audience that is interested in this game now, and you can see it by those reviews because everybody's talking about that Netflix show and talking about, oh, how compared to last like this is a great game, it's got so many things, whatever. And I'm not saying it's not any of that, but if you play these games every year, it's still an incremental update, right? Like people going, oh, this is the best Formula One game ever made, this is everything here, blah blah blah. And I was like, wait, don't you play these games every year? They've been incremental updates for the last couple of years. So there is this as soon as you boot into options the first time, it tells you, do you want to go casual mode, do you want to go standard mode, or export mode? So if I just go into assist here and I put it on if I put in casual, so then it kind of locks all the settings from you. Standard and expert seems to be the same. I'm not sure what is the difference between standard and expert, but I just kept it on standard and then adjusted all the settings how I wanted them, like DRS off, ERS off, pit release, pit assist. I always keep gearbox automatic. Don't judge me, I'm playing on a controller. I like to keep lines on and traction to medium, anti-lock brakes on. I usually turn these off after a while, after I get used to the new like engine and everything. Or obviously you always keep steering and braking assist off. I'm not gonna say obviously, if you're new to these Formula One games, and play how you want to play as long as you enjoy the games. That was a little bit different new here. If I go back out now, okay everybody, I just had to do a quick check because now that my chat said it, I was like, oh wait, maybe that's what that was, and I did read that correctly. Yes, so that performance mode is literally if you go graphic settings here, if you stick it to quality, is 60 FPS at 4K, and if you stick it to performance, then it's 120 FPS at 1440p. A lot of the 120 FPS games don't actually hit 120 FPS. People say that you should also play those games on Xbox Series X because a variable refresh rate helps smooth that out. So we gotta see a test and everything to see how it runs. All those YouTube channels and everybody that, you know, does analysis of 120 FPS, I'm sure they'll be able to tell you if it hits at 120 FPS, but that's probably gonna take, that information will probably take a couple of weeks to come out. But again, 60 FPS capture here and everything, so we're gonna keep it on quality. But that's what the performance mode does. Good shout to my Twitch chat. Wow, okay, actually useful for once. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about what has been removed from this year's game, because over the last couple of years they've always been adding. They haven't really removed anything, and the thing that they've removed is the saddest thing for me. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. They've removed all the classic car stuff. You know, there was a mode to play the classic cars. There's about 10-15 classic cars from like genre eras way back. All that stuff is gone. So they've got like classic drivers if you buy the deluxe edition that doesn't come with a normal edition, but no classic cars here, and that's very weird. People are gonna say, oh, EA cut content, blah blah blah. I don't think so. EA has only bought them recently. Like, this idea to get that stuff out must have been in place a long time ago. I'm like, you know, I'm the first to like stick my hand up and go, oh, you know, this publisher is doing a bad thing. Honestly, I don't think this is an EA thing. I think this was, maybe they was working on a next gen version and they couldn't get those cars looking best on next gen version. But yeah, they have cut that on all versions. So that's really sad for me because that was my favorite new feature since 2017. I used to boot up the games after the races and stuff. Like, I wouldn't play career, season, and all that stuff. I know loads of people like to do that and like to make videos on everything. But I used to play these games. I used to pick them up, but like, after I finished watching the race, I'm buzzing. I want to play a quick race. So I used to do that, and I used to do it with the classic cars as well. So I'm very sad that it's gone. Hopefully they get to add it back in or whatever after they get to know the next gen consoles and everything. I wish they do, but that is a big loss for me. So those are gone. But what they've added here is they've added Breaking Point. So what Breaking Point is, it's their new story mode. If you remember in 2019, like you could start in the F2 career, and then at that first time you jumped in, there was a big cutscene and everything, and then the rest of it was just kind of tame, right? This is what Breaking Point is. It's like a 6-7 hour story mode, like kind of like how you see in like the FIFA games. So that's what Breakpoint is. We'll check that out in a little while. The other new things that they've added is career. You can now do single player career or 2-player career, and you could do this offline or online. So and then you can either be on the same team, or you can like just have a like IRL rival. So you can play the season with another IRL player. So this is a like cool feature, and you can do it online. So that's like a big thing they've added. So Breakpoint, 2-player career, 120 FPS. What else? They've added 3 new tracks. I don't know if those are coming. Like they have said there's gonna be a free update where we're gonna add the tracks in, because obviously with COVID and everything going on, this isn't a direct replica of the season that is going on at the moment, because everything's changing with the season. But some of those tracks missing or like added later are gonna be added as free DLC down the line. They've still got their whole like their whole customization thing, car liveries and all that podium pass stuff that they did last year if you play online multiplayer, and they got like that Fortnite style stuff of you could buy a season pass, whatever. That's all still here. I ain't really touched that like too much, I'm gonna be honest with you. Split screen still here, they didn't remove that. Sorry, this intro is going on longer than ever. I'm just trying to show you what is new here. Social play ranked, where is it? I can't see it. Did it show them? Oh, and they still got F2 stuff here. So even though they removed the classic cars, the F2 stuff is still here now, and it's more fully fledged out now because you can go fully up from F2 to F1. They still got like they've still got the my team mode and everything in here still as well. Where you can like kind of like manager mode, right? So that's everything that is new here. What we'll do now, let's just go in and do some like just solo races just to see what is going on, and we'll have a look at a couple of tracks, and then at the end of this video we'll play a bit of Breakpoint so you know what it's about. That's the plan. All right, so let's go to solo. Let's go to Grand Prix. Oh, also, I think social play is new, just ways to get into the online stuff. Let's go into Grand Prix first of all. You can do F2 2020 season or F1 2021 season. Still so sad they got rid of the classic cars. So the new tracks are going to be Imola, Portimao, and Jeddah. Those are not in the game. Those are going to come as a free update later on. We're not sure when, but they're going to come as a free update. Even though Canada, Singapore, and Australia were cancelled because of COVID, those are still in the game, so you can still use them. So it's kind of like the 2020 season. But yeah, those free new tracks are coming out later date as a free update. But we can't really show off any new tracks and everything here. China is here, but China. Oh wait, can we do China? Hold on. I don't think you can do China in Korea. It might only be available in the Breakpoint mode. So if we go assist, just to see what's on and off here, we've already checked that stuff. Rules and flags. This music is getting hella loud. Flags on corner cutting, park for May conditions, weekend tire allocation, There's stuff here that I don't know how you fully change, like the safety car on and off stuff you can't change. And also, I don't know, there must be a setting here somewhere. Wait till we get in race. I like to adjust the fuel allocation myself, and I don't know where that option is to, like, because it just takes auto control of that. So there's a weekend structure stuff here. Practice, single session, full. Oh, I wonder, they haven't got the new, because this weekend, right, we're gonna see the new style of practice. I don't even know how it is. I don't think they've got that in here. Sprint lap, whatever they're calling it, right? I don't even know how it fully works. We haven't even seen it yet. Is it gonna be at the British GP first time? Practice format, we just turn it off for the second. Qualifying format, one short, full. Season length, obviously you can mess with. Simulation settings, if we go in here, AI difficulty, surface type realistic or simplified. That's like that setting that Gran Turismo bought in all those years ago. If you wanted to feel, I don't want to say arcadey, but like, you know, you have way more grip and you could take turns better and everything. Oh wait, simplified will make them easier to drive over. You can get, oh, so sorry. Surface type is when you go offline. Recovery mode, if you want flashback auto on or auto reset to track. I like to have flashback, don't judge me. And then you got car damage. Oh, the other, geez, there's so much stuff here. I'm forgetting stuff. Okay, so the next update they've done, other than the graphics, loading time, whatever, they've vastly improved the damage model in these games. So there's now more points of damage on the car, like the underneath, the side pods, and those will have a bigger effect on the game for, you know, damage will slow you down and things like that. And they've got settings here now where, you know, you can have car damage standard simulation, and then car damage rate and everything here as well. Sorry, just seeing these settings here reminded me. So they have actually made a big gameplay change for all us hardcore nerds here. And that's the big one, right? If you don't care about graphics, all that, whatever. The damage models have been way more vastly improved. More stuff breaks and everything. And it actually has an effect on the cars and handling. The car's top low fuel mode, maybe this is the saying and I don't know how to work it. The car's top speed will slightly reduce when low fuel. The car's top speed will be significantly reduced when low fuel. Should we just leave that on easy? I had it on hard before and I couldn't manually change the fuel. Race start manual, collisions on. Did I put that to standard and start? Hold on, I put that to standard and start. Just so as you know, you don't want to see me fail, do you? Right. Let's go clear. Season, let's go morning, sure, why not? We'll check out night in a second, and let's go start event. So yeah, like gameplay wise, that's the big change, the car model, the car damage stuff. Also keep
out which driver is up to the task of claiming the Chinese Grand Prix.
Prosumers. Also keep in mind, like the layouts for one or two of the tracks are the old layouts from 2020, not 2021. I think Bahrain, right, is the old layout. All right, so let's have a look at this. On Xbox, obviously, you got like the rumble controls and everything, so you can feel them on the trigger. I was gonna say like, oh, racing games feel so much better to play on Xbox now because I played everything on PS4 Pro last generation. But like obviously PS5 has the haptic feedback controls, right? So I wonder if they've added something there anyway. But yeah, when you go over like the rumble strips and everything, you feel it in the triggers, which makes it great for racing games. Starts you off in pod view. Shoulder button is to turn on the DRS overtake button. Y is when you come to a DRS point, press Y. You still got your R button to bring up your menu and everything, and have, you know, have him speak to you. I'm gonna show the chase cam off because I think that's way better, just for footage stuff. Also, don't judge the gameplay. I'm trying to talk and everything at the same time. So if you go here, let's show off nose. There's probably some people that play in nose. This is what it looks like in nose view. There's a setting in the options which actually I'm going to quickly show off here. There's a setting in the options. Again, we're Formula One fans. This is the nerdy shit we get off on, right? There's a setting here that changes the broadcast experience. So you can go driver's helmet on or off to see what it sounds like if you had the driver's helmet on. Let's quickly change that here. I think it only takes effect if you're in cockpit, I would assume. See that here? Like because of the halo, I can't do it, chat. I can't drive in this mode. And then how the radio sounds and everything will also change. So if I go here,
8th place. You're in 8th place.
or if
Gasly
I
behind.
go,
Okay, gap to leader 5.3 seconds. Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Upshift tone allows you to spy if the game should play a to upshift. Broadcast mix. If I go driver's helmet off, and then it goes to broadcast mix. Broadcast mix I was trying to mess with a little bit. Who hit me in the back? Who hit me in the back? Is the perfect time to show off the rewind system. The rewind system is still fully here. Go flashback, and then you can get back into it. If I go pause and I change to, if we go to chase cam, like let's go near chase cam. So I can show off the broadcast mix option. Took that turn all wrong. So this is the broadcast mix. So the way it describes it is, it will sound like how the cars sound like on TV. And then if I quickly go settings and I go here, I could change it, but I was trying to A/B what's going on. Driver's helmet off. Hold on. So if I go broadcast and I turn broadcast mix off like that, maybe it's in one of the views that it changes it, but I was trying to, like 20 minutes, I was trying to experiment offline. And I was like, wait, I wonder where it exactly changes it. Some of the settings explain, it will change in this mode, I think it might just change the peaks and stuff. But yeah, there is that. Wait, McLaren's got a Husky chocolate sponsorship now? I didn't realize that. That's because we don't get enough airtime on TV. Yo, Ricardo's having a terrible season. What's up with that, chat? Damn it, man. You reckon he's going to stay there next year? He's having, not a great one. We're going to be talking about real Formula 1, by the way, while we're doing this. So, yeah, there's that option there. Like, that option's there. I wonder if it's just, if you have headset on or surround sound stuff on, whatever. But if you want to play this as, like, a real simulator, right? I'm sure you'll, like, put driver's helmet on and everything. But, yeah, that stuff is here. I adjusted like speech and music myself here. That's just so the capture doesn't drive me, drown me out. Chat goes, they're using driver's helmet all year. Chat goes, there's a new view this year. Which one's the new view? All right, cockpit's not new. That's not new. That's not new. Is nose new? Or nose alt? No, nose alt was there before. Maybe nose? That's not new. TV pod's not new. TV pod offset's not new. That's not new. That's not new. Maybe it's this one? Nose or... I'm not sure. Obviously, the audio and everything changes depending on whatever mode you're in. Oh, God. Stop. All right. I didn't want to take out my own teammate. this one. But again, if you want to really show off the cars, we haven't done far chase yet. The chase cam is the one that shows the cars off the best. That N64 game, I used to use the chase car cam a lot. Other than that, though, you just go to that view above the halo, right?
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Braking like a grandma out here. So early, you won't believe. Alright, review code just came in a couple of hours ago. I was just testing like audio stuff and all the technical stuff off stream. Okay, we don't practice for 10 hours off stream so we can look better in the footage. Okay, we just going raw, no shame here. No shame here, but we do rewind. No shame. Let's go here. Let's show off a night track and a rain track quickly because people are gonna want to see what it looks like. And then we'll check out that breakpoint. We're gonna be playing this for a couple of hours on Twitch. There's gonna be a long video up, but just so you know, this video doesn't end up being 1 million hours long. That's realistic, right? All right, let's go here. The loading time is pretty quick, right? Actually, you know what? Let me show something off with F2 cars. Let's go. We gotta do Monaco at night, right? You know, we always want to do Monaco at night. I don't watch Formula 2 at all. I know nothing about the Formula 2 cars. Let's go here. Sure, why not? Go here. Sure, why not? Let's go. Oh, is there anything different in this realistic, standard, flashback? Oh, I didn't have a chance to show off the fuel stuff I was talking about. All right, let's go night. We're gonna show off a night race. Wait, why is there no night here? All right, let's go sunset. Let's just quickly go start so we can show off, and then we'll show off rain. Funny, I did a YouTube video last year, and there was a dude commenting on it. Oh, so this is sunset here. I'm pretty sure there's a full night option as well, like on one of the tracks. Hold on. What is that sound? Also crashing. Oh, I can't stand it. Is that what Formula 2 cars sound like? Chat goes that like nose alt is the new view.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
You know what I would have liked? The dude on the radio is different for each team. But you can hear the turbo as well here as well. Jeez, the Formula 2 cars sound like literally something's braking every second. Alright, we're gonna have to pick a night track to show off night. I don't think you can go fully night on every single track. Okay, that's that. Wow. I'm so bad. It's been a while. All right, now we've messed with all the view stuff. We're just gonna go TV pod, okay? I can focus on racing at least. What was I saying? Yeah, there was a guy who commented on our YouTube video from last year's Formula 1 game, and he was literally talking to me in the video like I don't know anything about racing games or anything, just like real basic stuff. Like made a comment about, yeah, it's raining because they want to make it look more realistic and immersive or something like that. I was like, yeah, dude, I know. YouTube comments, freaking some of them, right? There's always that one nerd that thinks that, oh yeah, I've been playing Formula 1 games for all my life and I've covered them for 4 years in a row, but I don't know what I'm talking about when I'm... I mean, you wouldn't think so by gameplay, right? If I hear that comment, I swear to God, banned on Twitch and YouTube. It's not the dump valve. I don't know what it is. It sounds horrible. Right there, that clunk. There, see, you can hear. It must be the dump. It is the dump valve, right? Oh my God. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's not. There's something. Obviously, it's not error. The cars sound like this. I have no idea. That goes, is that a racing line? You're damn right it is. Maybe the tryhards come out in the Formula 1 games. That's what's going on. Anyway, I advise you to go back to that last year's video and look at the comments. I was like, dude, is this guy for real? He was mansplaining on another level to another hardcore gamer. But yeah, I like going back to that other comment with the Netflix show that I haven't watched at all because I watch Formula 1 every goddamn week. I don't need to watch a Netflix show. People say you should watch it. It's pretty good. And then all the reviews and everything have been talking about that Netflix show and say, yeah, well, the new story mode is not that, but you know, it's pretty good. So yeah, I have a massive feeling that over the next couple of years or even maybe this year's game, a lot more casuals pick it up with all those new casual modes they've got now to go in with because stuff like that happens, right? You know, it happens with movie games when movies come out, game developers make those games because they know there's an upturn, right? Spider-Man games especially, even though they have no tie-ins, like the Sony Spider-Man games have no tie-ins to the movies, but they still sell well on the back of it. So I reckon on the back of that Netflix show, a lot more people are going to be interested in the Formula 1 games now. So the fact that they have those modes there, so like casuals can get way more into it, is a cool thing. All right, so let me go here. We quickly check out rain. We check out night. We found a night track and we check out rain. Let's go here. Well, that's what Formula 2 cars looks like. Bahrain's night, right? I think there's a... Oh, boy, Lewis. So here you got dusk and you got a midnight option. Oh, and you got a dawn option. Hold on. You got sunrise, morning, midday, afternoon, sunset, and then here you got dusk, midnight, and dawn. Let's go midnight. And let's just go start.
Welcome to the Bahrain International Circuit. Any moment now, our drivers will take to the track and the Bahrain Grand Prix. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job.
Again, we turn off all the practice stuff just so we can show stuff off. Oh, does it simulate pole then? Bottas out here got pole. That's realistic. I'm joking. All right, Bottas fans, I'm joking. That wasn't a cut in the corner. That was who hit me? Did he? All right, let's turn that overtake button on. Man, I'm taking those corners gingerly at the moment. Oh, let me show you the fuel mix thing I was talking about. Hold on. If I go here, see the fuel mix option? It's locked. I don't know how to unlock it. I've been looking at all the options menu stuff. But yeah, it's totally locked. Front bias, the brake bias and the differential stuff. Obviously, you could always change. But yeah, I don't know how to adjust that. Like, I'm pretty sure, like on the classic cars, I used to love playing. Remnant, pour one out for the classic cars. Oh, okay, don't pour one out for classic cars. I'm about to spin out. I can remember playing classic cars and adjusting the fuel mix all the time in last, like 2017. Late breaking. Alright, we're just gonna ASMR this, okay? Shh. No more talking. Okay, listen, I had the line, I was in front of you. That's not my fault, okay? I'm number uno driver. You should have gave me the position. All right, let's quickly show what next generation rain looks like, and then we'll go check out that career mode. Yeah, I can't really show off like the Schumacher and all those 7 classic driver stuff. That comes in the deluxe edition, and this review copy was just the standard edition. So I don't know how that stuff's gonna play. It would have been nice to pair them up with the classic cars.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I hope for next year's game, they bring ray tracing to like the actual race, not just the replays and stuff. That'd be cool. But you know, with everything going on with COVID, them having to add this 3 new tracks on the fly, obviously coming to a new console generation cycle, and then behind that, right? I don't know how much this is gonna affect them. Like, they've literally got bought out by a new publisher, right? Codemasters, the whole team and everything. So, you know, there must be like back-end stuff that is going on, right? I did see some news that a couple of the heads, the owners left a couple of weeks ago. So it's not going to be an instant smooth transition, right? It's going to take a while for everything to go over. Like, when I was playing this game for about 5 minutes before stream to test audio stuff, I was like, oh no, this is an EA joint now. Is this going to have licensed music all over the joint? Because if you see the trailers that are dropping everywhere on YouTube and stuff, that's got licensed music all over it. And I was like, oh, this is going to be a nightmare to cover. This is going to have the... I love the EA track stuff, don't get me wrong. I was just like, as a content creator and GMTA and all that stuff, I was like, oh, I better go in beforehand and turn off all the music. But yeah, it doesn't have it this year. Odds on, maybe it doesn't have it next year. Because the way, I would assume the way EA licenses all that stuff for their music, they probably don't license it for a game. They probably license it for like their whole set, right? Or something, so they can use it for a couple, or they probably get a cheaper rate or something, right? Saying that, I don't see the FIFA songs in anywhere else, but like, I would assume they have like a library of licensed music from artists that they can just chuck into their games, right? So you might see it. I don't know. All right, let's go out here. Let's do a rain track so you can see what it looks like. And then we'll do that breakpoint. So let's go. Oops. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, actually, what have you got? You can do breakpoint, normal, hard. Okay, hold on. We're going to breakpoint in a second. Hold your horses. Let's go. Great new Formula One. What track should we show off? If anybody's got any recommendations. An interesting track. Should we show Italy in the rain? If anybody wants to know what all the tracks are here. Abu Dhabi, China, Bahrain, Spain, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Hungary, Belgium. All right, let's do, and then we'll show off. What else looks nice? I'm sure there's some Ferrari. All right, Italy, Ferrari, sure, why not? Sites, declare. All right, we'll do sites, weather, overcast, wet, very wet. And we'll do. Should we do dusk very wet? We haven't tried that time of day. All right, this is gonna be a shit show. I'm just letting you this right off the bat.
As the drivers begin to climb into their cars down on the... Let's run you through the drive...
That looks nice right there, the puddles. Obviously, this is not ray traced. This would be so cool with ray traced. Oh my god, I can't see if somebody hit me. Oh my days, are you for real? It looked like it was a McLaren, but I would never blame McLaren. So it wasn't McLaren. It was. Ah! Okay, hold on. Let's see who hit me. I am braking so early. I can't see. Bro, somebody's in. Oh my god, smashing this all over my back. That was not my fault. Oh, who was it? It was the Aston? Of course it was the Aston. You know what, driver is not having, former world champions not having a good season. Maybe. Yo, rain still looks very rainy. That's right, I said it. That's the statement that popped out of my head. A dude who commented on a YouTube video last year when I was playing rain. Comment on that comment. Rain looks very rainy. That's such an in-depth comment, right? That's going, they have to wait till Saturday for it to release 16th, yeah. Not that long now. Oh, that's not good. Let's go cockpit. Oh, actually, let's do this view on clean. That car did not want to turn. Oh my god, I'm about to slide out. Nah, saved. Let's go. All right, let's check out cockpit. Oh, cockpit. Obviously, the halo is still blocking, but at full wet, it doesn't look that crazy. Maybe at the start with the spray and everything, it will look worse. Oh my! I can't even see the track. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of curious. I want to know what cockpit looks like. Uh, full wets. Ooh, that's illegal. All right. No, shh. Nobody saw her. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. All right. The spray makes it crazy. I literally can't see anything because of this halo. This is impossible. So people are like, oh, yo, we're going to use helmet audio and we're going to do cockpit and then... Yeah, you're having a laugh, my son. Oh, this looks great, though. I can't see nothing, but this looks fantastic.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Imagine you had to make all YouTubers and Twitch streamers like force them to use this view because it's better for the viewer. You know, you have to. If it wasn't for the racing line right now, I'm so scared to go full throttle. Dude, why did you brake so early? Rip my wing. All right, should we show... No, I want to box this lap.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit.
Yes,
Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
We're never going to hear the end of that one. Where is the command to... Engage pit limiter. Hold angle, engage clutch.
Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty.
Okay, well, that didn't happen. I slid out. Everything's cold, okay? The tires are cold. Don't judge me. Jeez, it's undrivable. Oh, apparently they've added new, they've improved the grass textures. Anyway, there you have it. That's what rain looks like. Let's quickly show off the big new mode. I feel like that would be a good first look. All right, breakpoint, big new mode. Great for newcomers to F1 series, suitable for all assist levels. Challenge offers balanced experience that is recommended for players comfortable with using fewer assists like me. Hard. For those seeking greater test of skill, optimized for players using low assist levels. I mean, what assist is it going to turn off though? Let's just go challenging. And then obviously, you know, set teams, set cars, because it's not like build your character and pick your team. It's all like, all right, it's set around a story of a particular character or two particular characters. Alfa Romeo, I would like to go Williams because, you know, but then I want to go Aston Martin, man. Start breaking point assist simulation settings. Oh, actually, you can change this all realistic. Oh, that's the only two options you get in there. An assist, off, anti-up brakes on, traction medium, and then off. So it just uses at challenging. It just uses my settings.
Incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive. Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now.
Okay.
None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock.
I wonder if ray tracing will be on here.
For Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Wait, why is it giving me that view out?
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do. Copy that.
Yeah, change view. That's what I want to do. Okay, I like this. Like, no big, long intro, whatever. Let's just go right into racing. What? I'm so scared to press the accelerator. God damn it. I need more front brake burst, okay? I don't know much about Formula 2 at all. Like what? No DRS, ERS. What have they got? I'm not even actually sure. I don't know what the engine types are. I don't know anything about it. Do we get a lot of Formula 2 over here? Oh my days, right, saved. Do we get a lot of Formula 2? Seriously, are you still sliding out? What the hell? I'll hold that for. Oh, okay.
Right, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
I was gonna say, have we got any Formula 2 stuff that comes on TV over here? It's probably on Sky. I'm really enjoying the sound of these cars though. Other than that, you know, that weird clunk. Oh, 1 hour into this game. Who knew? I'm pretty bad. Everybody's overtaking me. All right, we're gonna use one. I roasted it, chat. I roasted it again, chat. That was no advantage. What are you talking about, video game? Shh, that was no advantage, right, chat? That was not. Oh my god, did you see that? Did you see that? Okay, we're gonna, okay, hold on. Check this out. I could have saved it right here. Blap, right into the wall. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you. How many laps is it? Oh, 6. Okay. Again, I just want to push the story on because I just want to see some of it. I heard this mode is like 6 to 8 hours long. All right, I'm getting comfortable around that bed now. I'm getting comfortable around that bed now. Whoa! As soon as he says that. Soon as he says it, chat. Alright, come on. We'll make something up this last lap. Late braking. Something. And no. Forget making up a lap. We gotta making up a position. We gotta make sure we don't lose a position. Maybe they wanted me to win. Okay, listen, let's see where the story goes if you don't win. You didn't manage to complete the objective. Would you like to restart and try again? All right, now we know. We'll be right back after we complete this objective. Don't judge me. I'm gonna Robin's racing him. I'm gonna Robin's racing him. I'm not gonna Robin's racing him. I'm faster. Don't freaking bottle it. Corner cutting my ass. Please don't. Please don't find me. Please don't find me. Yes!
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Yes! Come on! And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aiden Jackson wins the F2 championship.
What a win for Jackson! What a win!
What a
And he
win.
couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result.
Appreciate it.
He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day
I didn't
driving
cut
the
that last corner.
Mercedes in Formula One. Let's just hope the right people are watching today. And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Give me those trophies. Having won the Formula 2 Driver Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured a seat in Formula 1 and is preparing to take first step into the world's most prestigious sport. Okay.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula 1, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career.
No
How
surprise.
does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity.
Okay, lips and teeth and all
It's
that.
a once in a lifetime. A
The
dream come true.
lip syncing, all that looks
So-
weird.
To answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look
You're
around,
smiling like a
I'm
little kid.
surrounded
It's
by my
really
heroes,
creepy, bro.
you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
He's breathing in
And
petrol.
what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula 1? How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me.
Casper
I get to
Schmeichel.
learn from the best.
That's all I could think of, chat. When it says Casper.
Besides,
Footballer.
every legend
Peter
has to start
Schmeichel's son?
somewhere, right?
One of the greatest goalkeepers of all time.
Aiden, just wondering if we can
Listen,
get your
they're both
reaction
EA
to the
joints, okay?
obvious
It's a good
comparisons that are
segue.
being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here and to your fans who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
Okay, I say that everybody in this building
Devon
has
Butler.
weird teeth and facial animations.
I'm alright with that. Does that mean we could lose the old one?
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Don't cut corners. What? Huh?
Thanks, Brian.
We'll cut that out. It's fine.
I won't let you down. Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Robin's racing. Robin's racing. I make that same joke every Formula 1 game we cover. Robin's racing. Made the leap to F1. New reward available. Yeah. Social. It's time for F1. A new season. Oh, is that a zoom in? New season upon us. After all, is brand new Formula 1 season. Blah blah blah. 2020 shaping up to be history books. Oh, I got a phone call. Hello. Hello? Did I cut him off? Hello? Hello? It's race day! Oh, decline. I did cut him off. Oops. Hello?
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
Make sure you check your emails. I think
Okay.
there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Don't click
Take a
links,
breather, do what you need to
attachments.
do, and I'll see you before the
Tyler
race.
says, or realize pleased to have you. Anything you need, just ask Brian. He's your liaison. Anything he tells you to do, just treat it like it comes from me. Look forward to there are a few. Yo, why did everybody leave me alone? Oh, it's mom. Oh, shh. Hey, don't disrespect mom. Hey, mom.
Hello.
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
Wow.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great. I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
I know, Ma. Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just do what you do, and everything will be great.
Thanks, Ma.
And remember, mirror signal maneuver. And always stick to the speed limit.
All right.
Great advice.
Can't break speed
I'm all
limits.
over it.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Yeah, I thought it was Jason Mama tweeting me for a second there. It's not. All right. Wait, what's in cinematics? Whole history, rewards. Wait, what's this about rewards? Oh, for the multiplayer. Okay. And they expire? Okay. All right, claimed. All right, go to race. Let's go.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Man, going from them Formula 2 cars to this. Whew. You're like, no, literally, take everything full throttle. You got so much grip. Everything just feels too fast.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Okay, well, that sure didn't see nothing. It was weird seeing Ricardo not in the McLaren. Wait, what is he in? He's not in the McLaren, is he? Well, that wasn't it. No, he's in the Renault. Wait, that wasn't their colors last year. Everything from last year is a blur to me. Oh, got to turn DRS. Roasted. Second DRS. ERS is still enabled.
A couple of places up on you.
For my Twitch crew who doesn't watch Formula 1, they be like, what is all these letters he's saying? ERS is like their energy recovery system. Think of it just like a turbo boost button. DRS is you stall the wing to get more straight line speed. You can activate it at certain points. Still not going full throttle. I can take that so much faster. I just gotta get used to it.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Jamichael, I made that joke twice today. I'm gonna keep doing it. I just finished watching what we all did, watching the Euros, so you know. He actually did well in the Euros, Kasper Schmeichel. I would like to have seen, you know, that stuff that comes with the deluxe edition, like those 7 drivers, like what mode you can add them in. You see Butler in front of me. I was like, yo, is that button? Is that button?
A couple of places up on you.
I'm not exactly sure where you can use them. All right, this is gonna be an accident waiting to happen. I can tell. I can tell. I balled every single one, and I had ERS enabled. Seriously, I went from Formula 2 to Formula 1.
Good job.
Everything feels so much faster. I'm like, probably gonna take me a little while. I don't want to touch the Formula 2 stuff again. It's making me too slow for the Formula 1 stuff. Alright, somebody's directly ahead of me. I wasn't listening. I had to turn him down in the options. By default, he's like super loud. Oh my days, I literally beached it on the oh, I was sliding. Oh, I couldn't even couldn't even turn. All right, focus. Twitch chat, YouTube getting ignored for a while. All right, let's turn on overtake. Baldy. Okay, I read one last comment from chat, and that's what happened. Here's the tip to become a good Twitch streamer. Always blame chat. Wait, what happened?
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been. But
hey? That's weird. If you get within a certain distance, it automatically plays the cutscene? I was looking forward to actually overtaking him. Wow. It's like getting to the final bite of the chocolate and then bloop, it drops on the floor. That, oh God, I was looking forward to that so much.
I've got this. Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work. And it doesn't. Ackerman's off onto
Oh, he took off his teammate. Wow. Cardinals in.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay? He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. So I'm sure there's going to be fireworks.
I mean, if they would have let me take control, I would have not done that.
Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see 2 teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
Wait, what happens now?
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
So they just cut me back into the... Okay, that's kind of weird. Huh. It's like they took the chocolate away, it dropped on the floor, and then now I'm like going, yo, 10-second rule, and picking up and eating it again. I don't know how I feel about those mid-race cut scenes. This just took me out of the zone now.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't have done it. We're fine.
top 10 now. Keep it up. Gap to teammate behind is 28.6 seconds.
This is all because of the cutscene. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm blaming the cutscene. Who's doing so well?
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Wait, does it expect me to do something crazy like win the race or something? And my teammates gonna be mad at me, say I could have won. But this freaking idiot. Noob rookie. Took me out? Talk about waiting a while before finishing your sentence. I'm trying to add tension, okay? Also concentrate on the game. Oh, it's our boy Norris, yo. He's saying Lando. See you on Twitch, bro.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. The gap behind us is 3.1 seconds.
Every single time. I was fangirling over Lando. That's what happened, chat. I swear to God. I think he's also from Bristol, right? Did I read that right? Yolanda, don't forget the host, okay? We're both from the same town. There's like 10 of us that stream on Twitch from here. What? Oh, my battery now. We'll be right back with after these messages from your sponsors. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. Okay, sorry about that. Battery died. Worst time. Alright, now I'm just totally out of the zone. I think the objective is now just to finish the race. Our teammate can probably scream at us, I'm guessing. Oh my God, I'm just like totally out of zone.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Wait, I can't adjust the fuel though. Why you keep telling me? Wait, I'm not missing.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds. We're leading our teammate by 29.
I haven't figured out yet. Again, we've only been playing for a couple of hours. But it's not adjusted by like activating ERS or anything like that. It's just, I have no idea. Maybe it's one of the assists. I've literally got everything off. The fact that he keeps saying it, I'm like, wait, am I gonna run out of fuel or some shit? I mean, I should notice that we've only got like 2 laps in the race, so it's not really an issue, but you know. Thinking on the fly, not really my strong suit. we can do all of this better.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Okay, the gap behind is 2.1 seconds.
Full concentration.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Stop scaring me. Also, shut up. I'm trying to concentrate. There is a option in the menu to say like how often do you want him to speak. Did I cook it? Oh, I can overtake. I can overtake Norris. Is it Norris?
To the car in front is 2.0 seconds.
If I would have done that properly, the AI never does that well. I could have had him. But I panicked. That's twice I've seen Norris and I got starstruck. What's wrong with me? I mean, he's a Twitch streamer. I'm a Twitch streamer. He's basically my colleague, right? Damn it, we could have probably got him. All right.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
I'm calling it. Somebody's gonna scream at us.
A great race then, and a fantastic victory here at Albert Park. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia,
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport. It'll be interesting to see how the new Racing Point driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice to say, if you came into the 2020 season hoping for a bit of drama, it looks like you won't be disappointed. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot.
I don't know. The people who buy this game want everything to be correct and everything. Everything being wrong with the season stuff is very... It just takes me out of the zone. Because, like, if that's the case, right, why would you, like, just play last year's game? I guess, like, later on, the new tracks are coming in and everything. But at the moment, like... I mean, if you're hardcore Formula 1 fan, it doesn't matter regardless, right? Because you're going to pick it up anyway. But then again...
Listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever solve...
Wait, why did they cut down to "you're pathetic"? I didn't hear it.
Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Ooh, rivalries the forming.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way.
Again, I turned the voice volume down
And,
because
take
it was
out your
too
own
loud in
teammate
race, and I think
something
that's why
else.
it's low here. And you can hear like atmosphere louder. This is not the game's fault. This is me.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Racing Point were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devin.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident.
But it's not giving me any like options of like, oh, like, you know, in the other career mode, this is like, it gives you options to pick like your replies and stuff. I'm not seeing none of that here. All right, what's going on? Elden, great to see you. Oh, somebody's ringing.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden.
Uh-oh.
And I'll be saying as much to Casper.
He's
leveling
with me.
move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Wow. Okay. I got a little bit of an earful. Is he gonna give me the debrief straight away, or did I have to go to... Hold on.
It's the Chinese Grand Prix here in
Or did I have to go to cinematics?
Fast
Or is it like, oh, you know, don't worry.
Alex
background.
Albon, remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Crofty. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Ackerman now, going up behind his young teammates.
And the rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it. Down the inside of the hairpin, he's barged his team.
Wait, again?
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
That brush with his teammate clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to pull himself back into this race.
Uh-oh, here we go. Okay. Robin's racing for my own teammate. Now I gotta put myself back in the race.
Aiden, see if you can recover a few places.
What was that all about?
You can recover, Aiden.
Yeah, but what was that all about? Oh, yeah, that race was good, bro. Bristol Mains Twitch streamers. Okay, okay, don't get starstruck. Don't get starstruck. Don't get starstruck. Don't get starstruck. Eat my dust. I mean, appreciate you. Oh wait, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Hold on. Let me just save that line. Hold on. Eat my dust. Appreciate you. All right. How many laps is this gonna be? This is 6 laps.
The fastest lap of the race so far.
I don't know how I'm accelerating here, but it's fine. We might cut a little bit of this for the YouTube video because this video might go on too long. I might cut back after a little bit just to see a little bit more of like the cutscene stuff, so you can get a good idea of what this mode is. Depends on how long this race is. I don't want this first look to go on forever. We'll see. You know what would be cool here though? A dynamic changing story depending on where you placed. That would be like hell of interesting. This is a cool fun mode though, honestly. Obviously you're probably gonna only play this once, or like maybe you go back in and adjust the difficulty. Yo, look at my fuel as well. Okay. Yeah, maybe you go back and adjust the difficulty and get some more fun out of it, but it probably only played this once. If they added stuff like, you know, it can change on where you finish and stuff, that would make this even more cooler. I would like to see them build on this because, you know, they're not just gonna, obviously the F1 games always iterate on this, right? Whatever they make, unless it's the retro cars which they check out. This is a fun mode. Honestly, when I saw it advertised, I was like kind of eye roll. I was like, oh, whatever. But this they've managed to make this way more fun than I thought. I don't know though. Even though like it's a next gen game, it's still an iterative experience, right? 120 FPS, which a lot of people ain't gonna be able to test. I wish they would add ray tracing in the races rather than just the cutscene and the stuffs in the menu at the beginning. So nice to get a cool new mode. Maybe like bittersweet. They've added some stuff. They took some stuff away, which was personally my favorite stuff with the retro cars. You know, it looks nicer. Not like crazy big jumps though. And like I was saying earlier on, with the way how the free new tracks are coming and a free update, and then everything's wrong with like what drivers racing where, and like certain tracks haven't been updated. Again, I get that's not really their fault. You know, these games release every year, and COVID and everything, and the races are changing in real life anyway. It's kind of one of those weird things, right? But they have said they're gonna add the tracks in. I wonder if they changed the team lineup stuff, because they did say they're gonna update driver stats throughout the year, so maybe they changed that as well.
Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier.
So let's watch this cutscene. I think that'll be a good first look at F1 2021.
Casper. Ackerman.
Mom, cancel the TV subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Oh my god. Yeah, the entertainment is looking at your damn teeth. It's so unnatural.
Why would I want to miss this? You two are like characters in a badly written sitcom.
Okay.
He wanted your lot to sign
Yeah, with everybody talking about that new Netflix TV show, which I haven't watched personally. I think like this year's game might get way more eyes on it. There might be way more new people playing this. A lot of this stuff is very friendly to newcomers, right? If you want to pick it up, play that, like, you know, big story mode and everything. This will be the perfect jumping in point. But like maybe if you play these games every year, it's not like massive upgrades here. And if you do come in, you want everything to be accurate and all that with the season that you're playing, and it's not really, so that might be a little bit off-putting for you. Some positives, some negatives. All in all, still a good package, right? Still enjoy the game. We haven't like lost massive feature sets when the jump to next generation does come, so that's cool. All right, let me quit out to the main menu here. If you're hardcore like driving and feel wise, they've added a new view. The damage model has been improved, so you feel that more depending on where you crash. If you are lucky enough to own a 120 FPS screen or monitor, so all that is improved. The sound stuff and all the extra settings and extra views. If you're hardcore into these, there is enough here for like, oh, you will feel this stuff going forward. It'd be interesting to see now that they got their footing set, like what happens next year now. Like they're used to the new consoles and everything, where they go from here. But I definitely would like to see them work on this breakpoint mode more, like maybe add branching paths and stuff, and you know, so stuff can change. Like maybe add your character. I don't know if they would be able to add your custom character in here, because there's pre-rendered cutscenes and stuff will maybe give you ones to pick. Because with everything Lewis Hamilton is saying now, because he was in the news today about representation in Formula One and it's very elitist sport, right? So you would like to see that more represented here, like every other sports game and TV show and everything. Everybody understands now and is being better about that. Are they going to be better about that in the game going forward? That's a me thing, right? You know, I'm a minority playing this game, so you know, there's only like 1 or 2 drivers that I want to play as that I can feel like and live vicariously through, if that's the right way to put it. But that's a story for another day. I enjoyed this mode more than I thought I would. A cool update. Please, if you're listening, Codemasters, bring retro cars back. I love them. Like, it's my favorite thing that you added to the game in the last 4 years. Anyway, I think that is a perfect first look at this. There's gonna be cuts and jumps everywhere here, so you could just get everything in a nice, neat package. Because I got a feeling a lot of people probably be watching this video because it's the first time they're playing a Formula One game with that, again, with that Netflix show and everything. There's way more eyes on this. I feel like I'm repeating myself now. So yeah, this will be going up as a highlight over on Twitch, YouTube. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Drop a like if you liked the video. Don't forget to follow or subscribe depending on where you're watching. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Stream a couple times a week over on Twitch. We have got a community Discord and I post on Twitter all the time. All that information will be in the description. Come check us out. If you are interested to know like what the big jumps are graphically and everything, we have been covering the Formula One games for the last couple of years. So there'll also be videos up of those on Twitch and YouTube, on the YouTube channels. Go check them out if you're interested. Other than that, we're gonna call it with this one. Once again, we are playing on Xbox Series X. Keep in mind, it's a review copy provided by the publisher. Yay. Anything else? Drop a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm gonna keep an eye on this one with those updates going live, you know, constantly. I feel like this is going to be added on, updated throughout the year, so it'll be interesting to see. So maybe whenever you do pick this up or you are interested, maybe do a quick Google search to see what they've added in, because I feel like this will be a moving target and upgraded product. Yeah, other than that, we'll catch you next time. Much love. Peace.